Yo, what up, everybody? Welcome to the Winning Rotation, episode 69. And today we are doing soups in honor of the Super Bowl. I don't know if I'll actually name the episode the
ER Bowl.
yeah. It's your boy Kendall, aka I let it rain and clear it out. If you know what I'm talking about, man, you know what I'm gonna pick at some point.
Oh, I got a soda on the side.
Oh no, is that your AKA? Is soda on the side? Because I got the soda on the side.
Nah, I just got a water on the side, but I'm actually use this AKA that I used before in honor of one of our fallen restaurants. It's your boy Alfred, aka Soup Plantation Sultan.
Oh,
Rest in peace, Soup Plantation, man. I'll miss you.
Man, I'd probably been there 3 times total because like it's not a thing out here, right? But we went there like twice, once like on one of my vacations out there. But fire, absolute fire.
At least 6 bowls of soup before we leave, man. It's crazy.
And then we have a guest today. This is your 4th time on, I think.
Yeah, third, 4th time.
Because Chocolate, you was on for Chocolate. You
Family
were
Fun Center.
Family Fun Center, breakfast,
which I won. Yeah, and breakfast, which I won.
Yes, please let us know. Go back, new listeners, new viewers. Please go back and this is cousin Mark. But let us know if he won any of the episodes. I would argue he didn't.
Bro, I think I had go-karts on the Family Fun.
You might have. You had an argument for I think the Fun Center, because I thought that I was gonna get away with not picking something, and I ended up with the boats. Bumper boats, the worst thing of all time.
Yes, everybody, please go back to the old episodes and let them know. This is cousin Mark, aka Marcus Lux, aka I don't have a soup name yet, but I will figure it out and let you guys know in the middle of the episode.
I was recommending that you were going to be or predicting you were going to be Egg Drop Deluxe. Because you were Egg Lux Deluxe at some point.
Bro, that's actually one of my favorite soups. I could have said that. But,
yeah. Oh, don't say that one. Because it's on the list.
Yeah, I will say when we came up with soups, like you were the first person to come to mind to come on. Because I feel like soup might just be your favorite food ever, maybe.
So for all the listeners, I can literally, I don't care if it's 150 degrees outside or it's freezing. I can literally eat soup, breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day, every day, the rest of my life, and I will be happy. Like it's just one of those feel good like meals, soup and like a little sandwich on the side, and you're good. So
I'm not doing I can't really do soup in the summer. Like, I don't know, just make me all like sweaty and stuff, and like I don't know.
But your summers aren't even as hot over there as they are over here.
Exactly.
But you're indoors when you eat it.
But this is the thing. Like, I'm not gonna be like, if it's 100 degrees out, let's eat outside and let me get a hot bowl of soup. I'm gonna be in a temperature controlled space. But I mean, anyway, yeah.
Except for this past summer, everyone was you're either eating in the house or
yeah.
So.
Anyway,
let's see. I keep forgetting to say this, and I keep wanting to like put a pop up, but like, please subscribe on YouTube, comment, please engage with us. We seem to be getting people who watch our, like, when we don't get a ton of views, but like we also don't know that many people that actually watch or listen to us. Right. So mystery people, please comment, let us know who you are. We would love to engage with you. If you ever want to be on the show, let us know. If you're cool, don't be weird. Like,
Jason Weaver, come on, man.
Jason Weaver, please get on. But we need to, like, I don't know, we might got to screen people. Like, I'm not just gonna let anyone on this, dog. But yeah, and also please, if you listen to us on podcast platforms and you can rate our podcast, we'd really appreciate it. We have a perfect 5-star rating.
Yeah,
but we don't have a lot of ratings. So please rate us. Even if you don't like our podcast, man, it is
just give us feedback.
Yeah. Let's see. As I said, this is a soup episode, and we wanted to do it for the Super Bowl. So today is January 29th. We're a little over a week away from the Super Bowl.
Yep.
I think it's what's the actual date?
I couldn't even tell you.
The 7th? Might be the 7th.
It is. Yeah, I think so.
But So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs are going against each other. So I just want to do quick predictions so we get it on wax and we can make fun of ourselves if we had bad takes. I don't think I'll do scores, but I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
I'll do a score prediction just because I think we're all going to choose the same. I would like the Buccaneers to win. I'm going to go Chiefs. I'll go 38-24.
I want the Chiefs to win because if Mahomes gets 2 Super Bowl wins in
Like this
3
early?
years, that's insane,
4?
man.
5.
Is it 3 years or 4 years? Okay. Well, it doesn't
He
matter.
didn't.
Either-
Either 1 year he didn't really.
Yeah, he didn't play his first year.
So
Okay. Well, whatever. Either way, I'm a root for Mahomes because I think he's the best player. Just right now.
It's his
skilled.
fourth season. Yeah.
Okay.
I-
So I'm gonna go for Mahomes. Who
Mhm.
do I think is gonna win? I think Tom Brady will win because he always wins. And whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I personally think like Mahomes might be the most talented quarterback in history.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
I'm
We
not
gotta
saying
see the
he's
longevity.
obviously exactly like career is different than just pure talent, but like
Mhm.
dude could do literally anything.
yeah. Well, he gets
Yeah.
paid as such. So
Yeah, and like that, I want him to. I feel like it's a nice like passing of the torch. If he won,
I think he's likable too.
yeah, he's just I don't know, says the right things,
He's
doesn't.
not. He's
Doesn't he
like staying
talk?
out of
Doesn't he?
trouble.
Doesn't he like?
He just talks.
doesn't he-
Never
has
mind.
a
He
weird
might not be
voice, right?
likable. You sound like Kermit. Like
Yeah.
that's if that's your only flaw, then like
He's not out doing like in the news being a clown. Like his receivers, maybe, but him, no.
anything else on Super Bowl? I guess if I'm gonna put a score out there, would you have 38? What?
38. I think I said 24.
I will go with 35-28.
Okay.
No, I'll go.
Because I do think it'll be in the 30s.
I'll go 30, 35, 31.
All right.
Never know.
Yeah, it's
Um,
possible. We'll see. We'll compare. We'll probably make this a clip and compare with what happens in real life.
Yeah. But go ahead and hit him with it.
Oh yeah, we got before we get into the draft phase, got a little ad read from our host Podbean. If you're interested in creating your own podcast like we did, we know that there's a lot to learn and a lot of decisions to make. But one thing that shouldn't be hard is selecting a podcast hosting service. Our host Podbean makes it really easy to upload, manage, and distribute your episodes to all the major podcasting platforms. It even comes with an analytics dashboard so you can gain valuable insight about your audience. Head to podbean.com/winningrotation to sign up and get your first month free. Link somewhere on the video. Maybe it'll pop up, but yes,
It'll be in the
appreciate
description.
Podbean's made it really like actually ad mode off. Podbean has made it pretty seamless. Like I've had no issues with them. No issues with any episodes. I've seen like other hosting services, people's episodes get deleted and stuff. Yeah, it's just super simple. And like I remember when we first started, we was just uploading to SoundCloud.
Oh yeah.
But it was like really easy to just transfer everything over.
But I
yeah.
think the most interesting part to me is just the like we want engagement from the viewers, and we got viewers from everywhere.
Yeah, UK
So-
viewers, I know you hear us talking about the footy. I know you hear us talking about the footy and the FIF. Come on, engage with us. Let us know what
Hey,
your
we've
ultimate
been watching
team
a
looks
lot
like.
of Prem lately, so
I know. I'll be waking up in the morning and taking breaks in the afternoon to watch the Premier League.
Right.
But
uh,
ready to get into the episode, guys?
yep.
Yes, sir.
All right. So,
Randomizer.
before that, I was gonna say the rules because we
Oh
didn't
yeah,
really
yeah.
go over that.
Oh,
but-
you want to go over the list actually as well?
yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
gonna do.
Yeah.
So, we haven't done these in a while, but sometimes on the winning rotation, we'll do predetermined lists. So for this one, obviously we have to have 8 spots each. So we have a list of 24 different soups. Some of them, if you don't consider them soups, like I get it, but they're all soups to me. Soups could be really whatever. I think the line between a soup and a stew is always like confusing to me. Cause I rarely ever hear someone be like, I'm gonna eat this stew. Like it just sounds weird, dog.
Chicken
Like,
noodle stew.
yeah, stew is like something you read about in like old books. Like, I don't know. I'm not eating stew. But yeah, we do have a list of 24 items, and we don't really have like categories for them. Like, it's all fair game across the draft phase and the auction phase. But here is our list. I was about to read my list that's ordered. So let me go back to this text real quick. I know the first one was chicken noodle soup. Let's see what we got here. So we got chicken noodle, clam chowder, pho, ramen, udon, minestrone, vegetable beef, sinigang. If you're not Filipino, look that one up. Tomato soup, French onion, tortilla soup, miso, Italian wedding soup, broccoli cheddar, lobster bisque, hot and sour, egg drop soup or egg flour soup, tom yum, wonton, arroz caldo. If you're not Filipino, look that one up too. Gumbo, hot pot, split pea, and Mark late edition if you want to say what you wanted on the list.
Oh yeah, we got some green chicken pozole or pozole, any variation.
You're getting specific. You better pick that one number one, dog. Sounds like you really want it. But yeah, so that's the list we're gonna pick from. When I get to editing the video, we'll see like if I keep it up at all times or not. I gotta think about that. But again, this is why we want y'all your feedback on this stuff, is because I want to know what's helpful to have. Right. So I'm gonna randomize the order real quick. Well, at least like the order in which we picked the order in. So I get first choice, and then Mark does, and then
I think it's rigged, man. I think that's rigged.
It's not. I'm gonna go first.
We know what number one is, right? I mean,
I don't think we do, actually. So,
right,
Mark, where do you want to go?
Oh wait, hold on. So I get your first. And
you
then...
can pick second or
third. Yeah, you get the choice.
Let me go second.
Okay, so we're just gonna go in the order of. That's fine with me. All right, well, let me just get my list going. If I ever look down on video, I'm just showing y'all. It's because I got this little journal right here. I'm trying to write these things down. If you're interested in sitting in on one of these calls and being our note taker, let us know. Could be useful. Mark, Alfred. All right, number one. See, I fucked up. I maybe shouldn't have gone number one.
I didn't think you were because
I said
you're like no one's gonna pick this.
Yeah, but maybe I could still just wait on that then.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys want this number one. I'm gonna do it.
True to yourself, man.
Ramen.
That was my number one.
Oh. Mark, where did you have ramen?
It's not even on my list.
It has to be on your list, Mark. There's
nope.
24.
This isn't okay for the list. This isn't top ramen.
I get it. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick story because I know this is Kendall's pick and I want him to talk. But I actually am not a huge like going to a ramen place type person because I don't like to add a whole like all that the stuff to it. Like, and I know Kevin. I know we've gone out before, and I don't even know if we've got ramen before, but it's it's like it's fine, but I got other choices. Anyway, go ahead, Kendall.
Yeah, go ahead.
I love ramen. I'm not even mad at top ramen. Like I still eat
no, it's good, but it's
I'm not
the top level of.
Yes, I'm not picking this because I want top ramen, right? Like I'm picking this because I think like yes, going to an actual like ramen
spot, right?
Is good. The broth is good. I think it's versatile. Like if you want the sliced pork in there, the tonkotsu, I think that's what it's called.
I literally had. I didn't think you were gonna pick it first. I had spicy miso tonkatsu with chashu and an egg. Man,
see, I never do that. It's a raw egg, right? Is it a raw egg?
It's not like a soft boiled one.
It's a regular soft boiled cooked egg.
Yeah, they don't just throw like an egg in there.
Like an egg in there, and like but yeah, no, it's just it's fire, and yes, the spicy stuff is really good. I'm not even mad at like they like the chicken one as well. Like I'll eat that, but for sure it's like that sliced pork belly, man. Yeah, super fire. But the one thing, and I'll maybe circle back to this later, is that type of noodle is not my favorite type of noodle.
And that's what I was gonna get to. Is the noodle itself.
Like to me, the best possible soup ever. If our episode was,
you might not want to say it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it, but like I just will say I like thicker noodles. So with anything like pasta too.
Yeah. What's your favorite flavor? Well, do you do for top? Do you do the Nissin or do you do the Maruchan?
Oh, I can't like. I don't even remember if I could tell the difference.
I think it's the whatever the chicken is
Maruchan.
orange.
I think
are
Nissin
they
for the
both
top
orange?
ramen, Maruchan for the cup noodles.
The instant, the cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Chicken
right, you're
flavor
right,
though,
you're
right? Number one. Or do you
hot
like
take?
beef?
Ready?
If you say cheddar
He's gonna say
cheese,
shrimp.
No,
He's gonna say
shrimp,
shrimp.
No.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say that.
No.
and then chicken. Also, by the way, does Top Ramen actually expire? I found like we have a bunch just like in our pantry,
No, it's
and
still
like,
good.
and it
it's
says
still-
like it expired like last year.
you could eat it. I bet.
Yeah, you're straight. You're straight.
The only thing
You
I
have
would
to be able
question
to, right?
is if you open the powder and it's like
Like a brick.
solidified.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm not touching
then
that.
I don't know about that, but it's got to still be good.
I'll probably eat it and let us know. And if we never make another episode, then you all know what happened.
Yeah, and let me be clear. I'm not hating on ramen, and I eat ramen. I mean, even top ramen. I have no problem with that. I'll eat it a couple times
yeah.
a week. I don't care.
Yeah,
know,
it's preference. But that's funny that me and Alfred both had it number one.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd have that number one.
Yeah, it's my number
But,
one.
All right,
All
Mark,
kinds of
to you.
notes
Okay.
on it.
Mark, what
So
do you?
my turn, right?
Yeah.
So speaking of versatility, so I'm gonna pick the obvious one, chicken noodle, right?
Oh,
Now look. This is why chicken noodle is the best. I've probably had 50 different variations of chicken noodle, whether my mom cooked it for me or I got it at like the little corner store by my work or whatever, wherever you get it, Chick-fil-A. I have never had bad chicken noodle soup. Like it's just a combination of chicken broths and noodles. Like it's always primo, man. And to me, I mean, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. And yeah, it's like kind of basic, but there's just enough variation when you get it at different places and people make it differently or whatever. And I mean, chicken noodle.
I just don't like I've had bad chicken noodle soup for sure when they like load it with celery and stuff. And
See, I'm good with that. Like I don't mind
big
celery and
celery
carrots.
See, I would say top ramen or ramen in general. I don't think I've had a bad one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Chicken noodle can be bad. I had chicken noodle like 8th, I think, on my list.
It
That's
was
fine.
I think it
That's
was
fine.
somewhere in like
Yeah.
my
I understand why you
I had it
pick it
fifth.
though, but
Yeah.
you had it 5th.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's fine because honestly, when I look at this list, there's probably like 10 or 11 of them. I feel like I could make a strong argument,
Yeah,
for
for sure.
for why I love it. So
oh, the
I
end
had
of
to pick
auction
chicken
round's
noodle.
gonna get nasty.
yeah.
like
All right, cool. So yeah, man, chicken noodle, classic. Dude, shout out to Campbell's Chunky Chicken Noodle. That's bomb too.
I
It's just
missed
too
the
damn
chunky,
expensive.
I missed the
The
chunky
commercials.
commercials.
I knew you was gonna say that one.
Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
with the NFL players. Was it Warren
McNabb
Sapp?
was always on there.
Oh, McNabb. That's who it was.
Maybe some of his Jerome Bettis maybe at some point. He looked like he
yeah.
had some chunky chicken noodle soup.
Do you remember the cup commercial? It was like the chicken noodle soup in the cup from Campbell's, but they were like snowboarding, and then they just like
Yeah,
opened up that
I
thing.
swear we've talked about this on an episode before, but I do remember that.
They like open that up and like drink it, and like
Yeah.
we should maybe do commercials soon too.
Yeah,
for
we
Super Bowl.
talked about it. We got a lot of
Uh,
episodes on the way. So
But yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Shout out to Campbell's.
Go ahead,
for the,
Kevin.
commercials.
okay. All right, I'm going with you took ramen, so I'm gonna go with udon soup shrimp tempura. Fire. You could do chicken. You could do beef. It's okay. So it's similar to ramen. The broth is different, obviously. I think
Yeah.
ramen got like a creamier broth typically, but udon
Yeah.
soup. You already was talking about the noodles earlier.
It's
so-
exactly. Udon is my favorite type. Is like udon. Udon is perfect. Almost. It is perfect. I prefer ramen over it, but like udon, just the noodle, it's just good.
Yeah,
Yeah, udon's fire.
I agree.
Do you guys
Udon's fine.
have like udon like bar type places where it's like customize your own udon?
So I'm sure somewhere in LA they gotta do something.
We had one
man.
in college called like udon, but it was like you grab a bowl.
That's funny.
You grab a bowl.
Hey, that's
and,
cool
like,
though. That's a cool name. That's a cool name.
It was cool though, cause like you just choose your base and like it's like a Chipotle for udon.
Yeah.
Udon
Yeah,
is super
udon's
fire.
udon's a good choice. I will take udon over ramen personally.
And you said with the tempura.
The shrimp tempura, dog.
Yeah, shrimp tempura. I'm in it.
Fire.
100%.
Yep.
Again,
Man.
I don't think I've had bad udon. Like even in the packs, I'll cook that up myself, and it's fine.
I don't want to jinx myself, but you guys haven't picked anything that I was gonna put on my list, so I'm happy. But you might right now though.
Nah. You
Ramen
guys
and
might-
udon were technically my second and third, because I told you my number one. I don't think you guys will want. So
Okay.
All right.
go ahead. Bet to bet.
Yeah, you guys might not even like this one, to be honest. But I enjoy it quite a bit. Going with Tom Yum soup.
Fuck. Are you serious?
Yeah, it got that spiciness, some sour. It got the shrimps, the mushrooms.
I was
Dude.
hoping to sneak that in free agency.
No,
All right, so I-
Tom Yum soup is delicious.
I got a hot take on that. I don't like it. I like spicy soups and stuff. I just maybe it's because I don't love mushroom and I haven't had it in a while. Is there a lot of mushroom? Is it really
They
mushroom?
don't load it with mushrooms.
No, it's like just one of the ingredients.
You
I
can
mean,
definitely taste the mushroom in it though. Like,
Yeah, see, I'm no. Go ahead,
but
Kevin.
no,
I know
Tom Yum is
wanna.
fire. Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
Man, you go to the little Thai restaurant, you get you some pad see ew.
Will you
some
stop
Tom Yum
doing the
soup.
combos? We are talking strictly about the soups.
Yeah, but like I'm always gonna get some. I mean, I haven't had it, or actually,
Well, you
I
said
probably
get
had
pad
it-
see ew?
Yeah,
Oh, yep. Pad see ew, the thick, the wider
No,
beans.
Patsy is bomb.
and then the Tom Yum soup with the shrimps. Fire.
all right, look,
and
I
they
will
serve it
give
to you in that crazy thing
Yeah,
with a
yeah,
fire
yeah.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Man, presentation.
It's funny though because every time I see like we go somewhere, like I think the last family gathering we had and we went to a Thai place. I don't know when that was, Kevin, but
Yeah, that was.
I remember we went and then like every time I see that soup there, I'm like, man, I should give it a try. And I don't know, man. I'm scarred from something. Maybe I just had a bad version of it, but I will try it again.
It's good. I
Yeah.
like Tom Yum a
Yeah.
lot. I think usually though, my mom usually gets it, so I'll just like
Just
take some
get
of hers
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I'll usually just always
Mm.
get like a pad see ew.
Yeah.
but
Well, you
Tom
split
Yum-
the soup with whoever you're with,
Yeah.
and then you get your own
Tom
thing.
Yum is good.
Okay, cool.
All right, Mark.
So you guys still didn't pick anything on my list. I'm happy.
It has to be
I'm gonna
on
go
your
with-
list.
It's not on my list. You'll see. All right, so I'm gonna go with my version of ramen, which I'm sure you guys, well, maybe you'll know. I'm gonna go with pho, and the reason why I say that's my version of ramen is you could kind of get it kind of decked out how you want, different versions, and it's to me it's like the same thing. If it's raining outside and you're talking to your coworkers, oh, what do you want to do? Oh, let's get ramen or let's get pho. It's like to me it's like kind of interchangeable, but pho is bomb and like trying like new spots out and it's just like there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I like pho a lot. I think pho and like teriyaki are probably, from what I've heard, it's like we have a pho and teriyaki spot in like every corner, like a Starbucks, which I don't think
Mhm.
is the case out in California. You guys still obviously have a lot of them, but like it's ridiculous up here. But if it doesn't have, the restaurant doesn't have pho in their name, then you can't trust them. That's my rule.
And the thing I like about it is I feel like every time I have pho, because you know how you hook it up with the different, I don't even know the name of the sauce.
The hoisin sauce and the
Yeah, the
sriracha.
hoisin. Yeah. So I feel like you hook it up differently, and I feel like every time it's just a little different, and it's cool, man. It's bomb.
With a little lime on it too. The one thing I don't put is like the bean sprouts or whatever.
I knew you were gonna say
I
that.
don't-
Yeah.
I don't
I'm not
fuck with
playing
bean
those. My homie was like, it's like extra noodles. I put them in my shit. I was like, hell no.
It's not,
I was like,
though.
I don't even want to eat this anymore. Like,
Cause if you start eating, if you think it's just noodles and you hear that crunch,
Yeah.
man, it throws everything off.
It's like to me sometimes in certain soups or like certain anything really. Sometimes I'll think something is like a noodle or like a slice of a potato and it's an onion. Like something that's just clear, you know?
Yeah, I'm not eating that.
And I accidentally eat like a onion. I hate surprise onions.
No, I hate onions whether it's a surprise or not. Which
I know what you're not going to pick then.
I hope I don't have to pick it.
If we're basing this around combos, it should maybe get picked.
Man,
make a combo with it. All right, so pho is off the board. So it's to me.
Back to back. You better pick what you thought because you never know.
I think I will do it. Yeah, I'll do it. My number one overall, and I think it's different because I live in Washington. I'm going clam chowder.
Okay.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it either.
Like, I think it's almost like a part of our culture out here. Like, clam chowder is just kind of like all different types of chowder are a big thing. Like, probably twice a month when I was working in the office, we have like Pike Place Market, which is like our outdoor market. They have Pike Place chowder. Like, I would just go pick up a bowl. But they have other chowders as well. But like, it's just good. And like, Alfred, you know, like the homie and I always talk about Ivar's because he likes the chicken strips at Ivar's. But it's a seafood. It's a seafood restaurant.
Right.
But they're sorry, real quick. It's just an ambulance. I'll wait for them to.
That's crazy. Someone might be in trouble.
Hey, if you're in the ambulance, let us know. I hope you're okay, dog. No, but like clam chowder at Ivar's, which is like a fast food spot, like it's still solid. I don't know. It is
the heaviest of all soups.
It is.
Last time I had a clam chowder, I think I got it from Yoshinoya.
They have clam chowder at Yoshinoya.
They do have clam chowder. I had Yoshinoya the other day. I didn't get the clam chowder. So clam chowder is actually your favorite soup of all time.
Yeah, but I just never really thought. Like, I think of it as a soup, but I don't think of it as a soup. You know?
No, it's a soup. 100%.
It is.
It's a soup.
It is.
100% it's a soup.
But yes, it is. It is my favorite.
Oh, you didn't even mention the bread bowl.
I'm not eating it out of. I'm not eating it out of a bread bowl. I'll eat it with
you don't
bread.
Do the bread bowls?
No, I'm not doing a bread bowl. This seems unnecessary and over the top. But you know, you put the little oyster shaped crackers on it.
Yeah,
makes it real good. It's just a nice hearty soup, you know.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it because it's not gross. There's gross ones on the list.
Yeah, if I came out and said one of the gross ones, like, no, I'd be wild. But again, it makes sense why I held off on picking this actually first overall, right? Like,
yeah. You probably figured we weren't gonna pick it.
Yeah.
So,
where did you have it on your list?
Like in the middle.
Okay, that's fair. That's what I thought.
So you guys are gonna think it's crazy. It's not on my list.
Everything is on.
Everything has to be on
everything is on your list.
Okay. Then I'm sorry. It's not on my top 10. Put it that way.
Well, it's not in my top 10 either, but it's
it's pickable.
Oh, okay.
Right. It's
fine,
pickable for you.
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Mark, there are 24 items on this list. You're gonna end up with some of them. They have to be on your list.
That's fine.
All right, on the back to back then. This one's tough, but I think one of these I gotta take for sure.
Don't do it.
I don't know what you think I'm gonna take. I'm going with tomato here.
Oh, that's near the bottom for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's near the bottom.
And here's why. It's like I didn't think I would actually like tomato soup until like I had really good tomato soup.
Yeah.
There's a spot by the chef basically around our office. He owned like 4 different restaurants, and one of them is called Dahlia Bakery, and they just had like grilled cheese sandwiches plus tomato soup that was special like all the time.
Yeah.
And it was like actually like a well made. Like I'm not eating probably like a Campbell's tomato soup and enjoying it. Right? It's just like liquidy. Like.
But yeah, I feel like they just get the tomato sauce residue and heat it up or something. Like,
yeah, but when it's like actually like thick, you know, I mean, it has a good flavor to it, like a nice little like tangy, and sweetness to it.
Yeah.
But you pair that with a grilled cheese, actually fire. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand why you might not have it towards the top of your list because it is literally just like tomatoes. Like, but
yeah, there's
number-
no elements. It's just
yes. But number one rule on the podcast is we are true to ourselves.
I'm
So,
not mad at it, but it was like damn near like I think third to last for me.
All right, so let me ask you a question then, since you love your tomato soup, right? Which is cool.
Yeah.
Are there any type of variations, or is it just heated up like tomato sauce? Like is there
There's good and there's bad.
like what
Or-
makes it good and what makes it bad? Like
To
more
me, it's
pepper,
the,
more salt.
Like actually,
Like
like the consistency is very important. If it's really runny, like it's just nasty, kind of. Because it's drinking like V8. Like I'm not just gonna drink V8 juice.
Right.
Yeah.
But like a nice like thick soup, because I will like get a sandwich and dip my sandwich in it. And if that's
See,
Okay.
I'm not that mad at that. I'm not mad at
because
that.
if
Yeah,
it can like if you
yeah.
use the sandwich as a vehicle for it and like you see it like actually like hanging onto the sandwich and not just
That's
like
kind of
soaking the
cheating
sandwich.
though. That's like a sauce more than a
No,
like
it's
a
not.
straight up
But
soup.
but whatever I don't
That's-
finish with the sandwich,
You
I
still
will
drink
still,
the rest.
Yes, I will eat
All right,
it
all
with a
right,
spoon.
all right.
But like
That's
the
cool.
flavor of it is like is fine and like I mean, it's not like I just love tomatoes. Like I'm not lining up to just take a bite out of a tomato, you know. So
Yeah,
like there
yeah.
obviously has to be
I-
it obviously has to be prepared in some sort of way.
I'm glad you picked that one because I was
Me too.
sweating bullets.
No,
'cause
but like I probably could have waited and just got it in free agency.
no,
so
but yeah, but I think see with that one, like how you were talking, like ramen is like always good. Tomato soup not always good.
that's fair. That's fair.
If I was out in Seattle and you were like, "There's a fire tomato," I would give it a shot for sure.
yeah, yeah.
But
No.
I don't know. When I think of
feel
tomato
that.
soup, it's like I think of like I can't even. It's just red juice, like
You
like how you
probably,
were saying
like-
V8, like
Yeah, yeah. You probably shouldn't get tomato soup unless you're at a place that either specializes
their
in tomato
yeah.
soup or is like a if you go to a sandwich spot and they have tomato soup, I'm sure it's good.
Tomato soup. So whack Soup Plantation didn't even have that ever. Like
Yeah.
Wasn't there the other name sweet tomato?
sweet tomatoes, yes, sweet
I'm
tomatoes.
Did they not have tomato soup there?
Nah, I don't think so.
All right.
It's the same.
Um,
It was the same thing.
All right. Mark,
right.
to you.
Okay, so oh yeah, I just want to mention. I know we got some like different cultures in here and stuff. I noticed there is not a Mediterranean soup or a
Hey, we asked
or
you
any
if you wanted
type
to
of-
add anything.
that's
I know.
fine.
I know they do have that sour like chicken or
or
whatever.
lentil soup or something.
Yeah, I mean, the
But
one
it's all
thing I'll
good.
say is we used Taste Atlas. Shout out to Taste Atlas, sponsor the pod.
Yeah.
But we used their website to grab like the top 100 or whatever or top 50 soups ever.
That's all.
And that's kind of how we built the list. So yes, if listeners, viewers, if
I'm
there
not
is a
gonna
soup
pick, I'm
that
not
you
gonna
think
pick,
should have
yeah.
made this, we understand.
We are all Filipino / like 1/6 of us combined is Armenian. So like, I mean, hey,
No, I get it. I just wanted to shout out
Yeah.
Armenians with their lentil soup and
Yeah, that's
For
fair.
sure.
yeah. Anyway,
Lentil soup's not
all
bad.
right, cool.
But yeah, to you.
Alrighty. This is actually going great. I get to pick my third pick. I am going to go with tortilla soup.
I had that coming up
Um,
actually. That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with tortilla soup. Kind of similar. It's hard to find a bad tortilla soup. Like, I'm trying to think of that. What's a fast food place where Pollo Loco, right? It's like their tortilla soup is fine,
It's not
but
whack.
yeah, it's not whack, right? Like, you can't really mess up tortilla soup. I would say Islands is up there as one of the best in my opinion.
Yeah.
But it's just bomb, man. I like soups that are filling and yeah. And I think you could even get like a variation where it's like an endless bowl, right? At Islands, it's been a while. But
I'm sure
anyway.
you could. Cousin Justin, let
Yeah.
us know what's good with the
The
islands.
island's plug.
yeah, man.
Um,
So tortilla soup is fire. I've actually never made tortilla soup, so to me that's the extra satisfaction of going to a restaurant and getting some like, it's a little more difficult to I think put together. So
I don't think I've made anything on my list. So
made ramen, sort of.
not real
Um,
ramen. dog.
Maybe you haven't though, because you say you got loads of it just sitting there.
Tortilla soup was 19th on mine, but I also like
What?
no. But here it is. Like I've had tortilla soup before, but like I tried to be true to myself and not put stuff that like I haven't had a lot of above it, right? Because like I can't make a sound argument for it,
Right.
other than like the one time I had it. It was I remember it being really good. But it does sound super fire. So yeah, I'm not mad at tortilla soup.
I'm not gonna lie. My parents had some tortilla soup earlier. Like I think it was from like Costco or something, like in like a plastic container, and then they're like, "Yeah, there's another one in there." I opened it up and kind of like put the spoon in there and lifted up what was in there. I was like, "Nah, I ain't gonna eat this." But tortilla soup is fire. That one looked disgusting. Cause I don't know, like you can't. I guess you just add the tortillas. Like we have tortilla chips. I guess you just throw them in there after. But
yeah, and then another thing I want to mention is like I love avocados and just guacamole in general, and most stuff that you could throw in there as like a garnishment or addition. If you could throw avocado in there, it's probably fire. So
yeah, for sure.
All right, Alfred with the bet to bet.
All right. I'm actually gonna continue the theme of picking Asian soups. I'm going sinigang, man.
God damn it! I thought I'd get this when it came back to me.
Nah, I'm going sinigang right now. I have to.
Now you gotta pick a version of
it. For the people who
I could do beef, pork. I could do shrimp again if I have to. Yeah.
This is sinigang is like I think people call it like tamarind soup. It is a tamarind base.
That's what it says on the like the
it's
mix.
Like the mix, the packs. Yeah, shout out Mamacita. It's like tangy. Man, you just gotta try it.
It's almost not for everybody, I don't think.
It's kind of similar to tom yum in taste.
It's a Filipino tom yum soup.
Yes.
I don't think it's for everybody, but like we're on this podcast, the three of us, so like we all love sinigang. Like we have it all the time, I'm sure.
I need that thing sour.
Yeah, you add the extra.
I need that shit sour.
Bro, sinigang is so bomb that even if like all you need is the soup, the
sabao.
Sabao sandwich.
Sabao sandwich.
I know. Yeah. That's all you need, and throw it on some rice.
Yeah.
And like,
yep. I don't even need any meat with
man.
it. Yep.
No.
Just literally just I make that shit last. Like, you make that shit last like a week. Because like the first 2 days you're eating all the meat and stuff, but then you let them bones kind of like
whatever's left, it's still fire.
Yeah. Do they make it with chicken?
I don't know if there's chicken.
I don't think I've ever had.
That's actually a good point.
I bet it would still be fire though. Like it's.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I don't. Why not?
Oh. Because I think when you use chicken, you cook one of the other soups.
Oh yeah.
But
it's not on our list though, right?
The tinola?
Yeah, tinola. I was gonna say.
Well, we'll just say tinola, no.
Tinola, I don't.
Tinola's just a bland like it's just like not as good.
Yeah, it's disappointing because sometimes you can look and be like, oh shit, it's sinigang time. And I'm like, nah, it's just like
it makes me wonder like why would you ever choose to cook
tinola over
the worst one over the better one?
But maybe there's a reason though, like tinola is made with chicken, right? It's like
oh, when you have leftover chicken,
yeah,
just throw it in there.
Yeah,
I like tinola, but that's just
it's not close to sinigang. It's not touching sinigang.
Yeah.
Like sinigang's on my list was in the top like I think 6. Tinola doesn't make the top 10 for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Back to back for you.
All right. We get some versatility.
I know what you're picking. Goddamn.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm gonna go with the gumbo.
Yep. My top 8 has gotten picked.
That's good.
I know.
Gumbo was fire. Like, again, you could do shrimp, sausages, chicken. You could put any meat. I don't actually know exactly like what gumbo. Like, I know what gumbo is, but it's hard to describe if that makes it. Because this one's the one that people are like, it's a stew. But it's still fire. Like
I would say it's a soup. Yeah, I think it's a soup.
Because it's like the liquidy, like, you know.
Oh, that shit.
Again, the sabao is what makes it good.
So let me ask you. Let me ask you a question, because whenever I see gumbo on a menu, I always question one thing: is there okra in it? I hate okra, And I feel
there
like
can be okra in gumbo.
Yeah,
Nah,
100%. There usually is okra, but like you can kind of pick out the okra.
no, but that's my thing.
It's
dog. You
avoidable.
don't
I think
understand.
I bet
not a
for you
surprise
it's not
onion.
the taste though. It's probably the texture for you.
When I was a kid, my mom used to force me to eat okra, man. And I can't, it was like eating like caterpillars, dog. Like I couldn't do it. I was like, so ever since then, I always get scared from gumbo, like, because I'm like, what kind of stuff are they throwing in here? But that's just me. Like, as far as the taste and the spice and everything else in it is bomb for sure.
Yeah.
I think I don't know if you guys have ever been. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one. Like I went to New Orleans
Mhm.
Yeah,
maybe
I
5 years ago. The first thing I ate was po' boy and gumbo. You gotta get the combos with the soup. See, soup to me is not like that. Can't be the only thing. You gotta get some with it.
You
But
gotta get the combo.
gumbo is absolute fire. And gumbo was actually one of the later additions to our list. I think.
Yeah, I think because we needed a few, and I was like, just put gumbo down. All right, Mark, it's you.
All right. So, dang, I actually don't know what to pick. Okay, so we could go. We're going 5 and then draft, right? Or
Yes.
betting
And then the
or
auction.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Auction. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I'm gonna pick the one that I don't think you guys are gonna. Okay. I'll just go. I'll go wonton soup.
Fuck, man.
That
Keep it with
that was up there.
Keep it with the Asian soups.
Wonton soup's
I
fire.
mean, I don't know. Like,
Hey, the
I feel
Asians
like
are dominating this list. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
We might be
dude.
biased, but like,
We are. I mean, we put more Asian stuff than anything else.
yeah.
I feel like wonton soup is. I don't know if this will make sense. It might be like the chicken noodle of like Asian soup to me, just because. But that's just me because it's like that's my automatic pick. Like, oh, what's let me get some wonton soup. Like,
I mean,
If
it's
I'ma
like
get-
it's like one of the soups they give away as like a starter, like a free starter at restaurants and stuff too.
yeah, and not
There's
just
others
that.
too that
Yeah,
will
I
get
ain't
picked.
saying that.
Yeah, and not just that, but like, shout out to Costco. But you get those little mini wontons, throw it in some top ramen, bro. Like, so it's the versatility. I mean, you know, you don't even need to have wonton in the soup. You could just have it as
Like
pot
little,
stickers.
Like pot stickers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like wontons are just fire.
Well, I think
man,
like
so.
Din Tai Fung took like those to like
Oh,
they're like the dumplings to another level. Like
100%.
super fire.
Yeah.
100%. I mean, they put the soup inside
Inside,
the
yeah.
dumpling, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So wonton soup, man.
that's a good pick.
That is.
Thanks.
All right. Then to me, to round out my list.
Yep.
Man, I'm getting hungry right now. I just
I
ate,
know.
but it's
I'm saying. All right, I gotta go with my next 2 picks are gonna be Asian. I'm going with hot pot here.
Okay.
Um,
Another late addition.
yeah, and one I like the freedom of just like throwing a bunch of shit into there, you know.
Yeah.
And like it's kind of like a Korean barbecue place, like when you get to watch it cook. It's just like it's different, like watching your own shit, like just there and like I don't know, makes me I feel like appreciate the food more because like I'm not just like
You
rushing
put a
to
little work. You little put a work
and
in.
like I'm not rushing to eat all of it, but like it's just like a nice mix of meats. And I don't know, it's flavorful, and also I'm running out of soups, so
I rarely have hot pot. I'm not gonna lie.
I
but
was gonna say
like,
that too. Go ahead.
It's I feel like it was trendy, like end of like 2019, and then it probably would have stayed trendy 2020, but then no
Yeah.
one was really like.
Hey, if I see you eating I see people eating Korean barbecue on my Instagram feed. I'm like, where you doing that at? Because hey, that's not socially distant.
I don't know, but like hot pot, like I'm not mad at it because there's soups that just suck
Yeah.
that we're gonna get to, but
All right, round up my list then. All right, gotta get the only other Filipino thing on the list.
I figured you would.
I actually forgot about this. I probably should have had it higher. I'm going out of order right now because I think I'm kind of re-ranking based on where I think you guys are gonna pick to.
Yeah.
Arroz caldo,
Yeah.
fire. People who don't know what that is, it's basically a porridge, like chicken,
like rice,
chicken rice porridge, like ginger base kind of.
Yeah, put some lemon on
lemon
there.
on there. Fire.
Calamansi, whatever.
Not the calamansi Kendall. If you don't know what calamansi is, it's like a Filipino citrus fruit, like a lime, lemon.
It almost looks like a
combination.
tiny orange, but it's do people like eat those, or do they just get the juice?
I don't know.
That's a good question. I think it's like a lime or a lemon, but
don't they grow at Laura's house?
Yeah, she has a tree. We
Okay.
every time we come back with a big bag for my parents. Like they're always asking for this.
But yeah, calamansi very versatile. Calamansi with soy sauce on like anything, it'd be hidden. But yes, calamansi in the arroz caldo is good.
And the thing about calamansi is it's so tiny, and you're like, there's no way I'm gonna get enough juice out of this, and like you're good after a couple of them. Like, okay,
you just got to get the seeds out. But
yep.
But back to the arroz caldo, since that's what.
Arroz caldo.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is just fire. Sometimes people add some stuff to it, and I don't like the surprises.
You're good with just like chicken.
I'll just say, like, if you're gonna put onions and stuff in there, and I think like onions are
Who
a necessity.
puts onion in it?
My sister does, I'm sure.
Yeah, put onions in there for flavor.
Nah,
I'm not mad at onion flavor ever. I don't like the texture of onions.
Eating
so like, if I get a
onion.
spoonful of arroz caldo, and this was the stuff I was talking about, like sometimes I can't distinguish what is like a chopped onion and like what is rice, right? Like when it's all in the porridge. So I eat it, and then like I'll just bite into like a chunk of onion. Like it's nasty. It ruins.
Yeah, you know what's worse than that?
When you get the ginger.
Ginger, hell.
You get that because like the ginger is what gives it the flavor, right? So but they just they cut it small sometimes, but you get a big piece sometimes, and you're like, oh man.
Yeah.
See that's why arroz caldo is not like a little bit higher up for me, because like you'll get you'll take a bite sometimes, and it's not always as good as the bite before. It's significantly worse.
Well, I have another counterpoint to arroz caldo is. I guess this is with most soups, but specifically with arroz caldo, since there's so much rice in it, if you throw that in the fridge after like a day or two, it just starts getting mushy, and like it's no bueno. Like you got to eat that thing like almost immediately to like really enjoy it. So
for sure.
But I mean that's a little nitpick, but it's bomb. I love arroz caldo.
All right, so that finishes your 5.
Yeah.
Ooh, dude, I got all my picks, or all the ones I wanted. I'm gonna go with. So I guess I just need to think about what I'm gonna fight you guys on. All right, I'm gonna go with hot and sour soup.
I can't believe you didn't pick the one that.
Well, because I know you guys aren't gonna get it later, so why would I have to? So I'm gonna go with hot and sour.
Depending on what's
soup.
left, I might have to.
I might pick it right now. Well, I'm not. All right, go ahead with the hot and sour though. Go ahead.
Okay. So, quick story. There is this ghetto, like almost rundown Chinese spot next to my house called Maze Cafe. I used to go there all the time when I got out of class at Cal Poly, and it was the first place where I did this. Whatever soup you order, you just pay like $1. And they add noodles to it. A large hot and sour soup with some noodles. Whoo!
I don't know if I've had hot and sour with noodles.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
interesting.
It doesn't change the taste of it. It's just adding noodles, and it's just more like it fills you up. And but it's so bomb, man. I love hot and sour soup. It's obviously not too spicy, and it's just like the perfect like amount. I love the like pretty much everything that they put in it. So
yeah. Not mad at that.
There's a spot by my house actually, China Cook. Shout out to China Cook, best orange chicken in the world. They have a hot, like whenever I'm sick, I'll always go there and eat their hot and sour soup. I feel better like the next day.
Dude, isn't that where I ordered it? When we were at Ends?
I don't know actually, because I remember I remember you did order one, but I don't know if it was from there. But man, that thing will clean you out. It's delicious. And they hot and sour soup has a bunch of stuff, and I don't know what it is, but you just drink it all and then it's fine. Like I have no idea what's in it. In that one anyways, in particular.
Well, they got tofu.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, any objections to hot and sour soup, Kendall?
No, it's good, but like I have like a traumatic story. I got grounded for like a week when I was a kid because I spilled the hot and sour soup that we just brought home, like all over the kitchen, like the whole thing. Like I got in so much trouble, dog. I had to go to my room. I didn't even want to eat. My sister was like, "Hey, I think you should go eat now." I was like, "Nah, I'm not coming down there, dog. I don't want to deal with this." Imagine you spill the hot. It's like in The Office when Kevin spilled the
I was about to say
chili.
that. Yeah,
it was exactly like that. Like I was literally just carrying it to the table, and
it was like
it
was a big pot.
No, it was just like two cups.
It was like a to-go thing, right? Like
yes.
Yeah.
And I just dropped both of them, and they like exploded all over the table and all over the kitchen. Like you don't want to clean up hot and sour soup.
I was about to say that. It's
gonna be like sticky and like. Nah.
Yeah, it probably smelled funny a little bit. Yeah, so
like now you guys might understand why I was like, I took I got yelled at and stuff, and I was like, I'm gonna just go to my room, dog. Like,
and this might sound weird, but I don't know if you guys are. I don't even care if you guys pick it. So egg drop soup. This is like the better version of egg drop soup. To me,
it is. No, it is, and this should have got picked first. So
yeah,
you're fine.
It's to me, it's like the same thing because they do like an egg drop thing in the hot and sour soup sometimes. So anyway,
say that one, Mark, because we might gotta talk about that soon. Unless Alfred picks it right here.
No,
I mean it's yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, finish out your list.
All right, I'm gonna go with. I don't even think I liked seafood as much as I did. I picked shrimp on anything, but I'm gonna go with the lobster bisque
rock
right
lobster.
Here. I'm going with a lobster bisque. Lobster bisque is like I'm not a huge fan of lobster, but I if there's lobster bisque, I'm gonna eat it. And I think it's because like how you've always been talking about on a lot of the picks, like there's no surprises. Lobster bisque is just you'll rarely get like anything in there. And if like you do, it's a piece of lobster. It's bisque, so it's just a thick sabao.
Stop saying sabao, man.
But lobster bisque, to me, it got picked where it should. Not the best, but definitely not the worst.
All right, we're ready to. Everyone's done, right? Ready to recap?
Yeah, we could recap.
Yeah, we're running kind of long. All right, so I had ramen number 1. Then I had clam chowder, tomato soup, hot pot, arroscaldo. Oh, that was it. I didn't say it. And arroscaldo.
Okay.
My bad.
Mark, go ahead.
Okay, chicken noodle 1. I got pho number 2, tortilla soup number 3, wonton soup number 4, and hot and sour soup with noodles number 5.
All right, I had udon number 1, tom yum 2nd, sinigang 3rd, gumbo 4th, and lobster bisque 5th.
Cool. So we're gonna take a quick break. Again, you guys might not see the break, but we will be taking a break. And then jumping into the auction round, I'll go over the rules again once we come back. But be right back. All right. Welcome back. We haven't not done this in a while, but I think we have some trades to discuss real quick, and then we'll go into the auction phase. So let's see. I am interested in udon, sinigang, and gumbo from Alfred. I think Mark might be keeping his list where he's at, but Mark, feel free to jump in. And again, for people who are new to this, and we haven't done trade in a while, so maybe it just takes a refresher. Like, we can trade money, we can do whatever really, but we still have to end up with like the same amount of items in the end.
You end up with 8 no matter what.
Since we have a predetermined list here, like, yes, that we can't just make up stuff, right?
Like if I just sell one and I have 4, I have to pick up 4 things.
Yeah, but that means I have one less thing to
exactly,
yeah. So ramen I picked number 1, but I'm not super married to it. So do you want it bad at all?
I mean, it was number 1 on mine, but I think
make an offer.
I think because it wasn't really actually number 1 on your list.
It wasn't. I just picked it because I was gonna let chowder slide for a little bit.
Would you?
Go ahead.
Okay, so
I'll let you offer first.
I'm willing to offer udon and gumbo. for ramen and something and maybe money.
That money might be tough. Because I'm gonna be stuck with something I don't want. I don't know if it's worth it. I'm gonna say I would rather do ramen for udon and money.
No. I'd rather
any trades without money?
I'd rather receive money than. Let me see. All right.
Can we do no money? Can we do ramen plus something else for udon and gumbo?
What else did you have?
I don't think you want anything else on my list except maybe arroscaldo, but you could have picked that. So.
Yeah. I'll take the clam.
Really?
Nah. I'm lying. I just wanted to see if you would budge. I don't even think you would have done it, actually.
I do want udon. I do want udon and gumbo. But can I risk the money? Would you do $1?
For what?
Well, it's $1 to that trade.
Ramen, just $1? And
ramen for udon and gumbo. What is it?
Ramen and $1 for udon and gumbo?
Uh-huh.
Nah, because then I only have $1 more and I have to buy one more thing.
$2.
Nah, I don't think it's. I understand. Wait, what?
$5.
Nah,
that's enough. It's more than us.
Yeah, but I still have to buy one more thing than everybody.
$10. Will you do it for $10?
Dang.
Nah, I wouldn't do it for 10.
What would you do it for? You say $50.
I was gonna say 65 to be honest with you, but
nah. There's not 9 soups I want.
No. Real quick, do you want to read what's left?
Yeah. So let me not read my list again. For the listeners, this is what we have left. We have split pea. This is all fucked up. Egg drop soup.
Yep.
Broccoli cheddar.
Yep.
Italian wedding soup.
Yep.
Miso.
Yep.
French onion.
Yep.
Vegetable beef.
Yep.
Minestrone.
Yep.
What am I missing?
Pozole? Did you say that?
Oh yeah.
one?
No, I didn't. Pozole.
I think that's all of them.
That is 9. So that's what we have left. So as you can all maybe see, trying to think strategically about what I want here, or what I might end up with.
I think I'm gonna have to stand pat and not give you both of them because I don't know how, like, if ramen is that big of an upgrade over udon. Like, it is for sure.
Would you do gumbo and money for ramen?
How much money?
A lot.
$1.
But I mean, like, how much?
Nah, never mind. It'd have to be a good amount of money because I think I get what you're saying about, like, I'd have.
You have no. Well, that one you don't have to buy it. You don't have to buy another thing.
Nah.
You want to stand pat?
Because that ramen's that's a big winner right there.
Yeah, for sure.
But I do like gumbo a lot. Would you do ramen for sinigang money?
Nah, I think sinigang, man. That's
all right.
For all we know, all of our listeners are Filipino, so
that's true. It might be true.
And I'm not just saying, like, I'm just getting it for the votes because it's still good, but
yeah. All right, we're to go back into the auction now.
Yeah.
Mark, you're good on trades, right?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so we're back. What was I gonna say? Auction. For new viewers, new listeners. What happens here is we all start off with $100, and then we're gonna go in reverse of the order that we started off in the draft round as. And Alfred's gonna start off by nominating one of the soups that are remaining, for however many dollars, and then Mark and then I will have a chance to raise the bid on there, and each item goes to the highest bidder. Everyone gets a chance to bid. You have to have at least $1 available for however many remaining spots you have.
Yep.
So the max bid theoretically is $98 if you have 3 spots to fill.
Right.
Because you have to spend $1 for the 7th pick and $1 for the All right, Alfred. I read off the list already of what's left. Maybe I'll have it somewhere on the screen, but Alfred, go ahead. What are you nominating first? It's gonna get ugly.
I know it is. I'm gonna go $5 for miso soup.
Mark, you want in?
No, I'm good.
No.
What?
I actually don't.
$10 from me for the miso soup.
$15.
$20 for the miso soup.
20?
Uh-huh. Hey man, you already got like udon, like
Yeah, miso soup, man. $25 for miso soup.
$30 for the miso soup.
Damn.
30?
You guys are probably gonna hate on my picks, but I ain't even worried about the miso.
You have
right now.
one like almost guaranteed to go to you.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
What are you at? 30?
Yes, 30.
It's like you know that meme where they just see all the numbers
yeah.
coming across, like I'm trying to figure out how I can make this work. Damn, miso soup is fire though.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do
Nah, you're not gonna do no more.
Man. I'll do 35 for the miso soup. Because if I end up with something whack in the end, at least I got miso soup.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Which whoever wins it, we'll just talk about
$40 for the miso soup.
All right, you can have it.
All right.
I don't think you were gonna go any higher than that, actually.
40?
But yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Like 30 was pretty much where I wanted.
I almost backed out right there.
Yeah, but you saw how hard I had to think about it. But go ahead, real quick. So for the listeners, he won the miso soup, so he's gonna talk about it. But actually, I get to nominate again.
Yeah, it'll go back to you.
But go ahead.
Miso soup is fire, and like it's like the hot and sour and wonton soups, like the starter soups that you get at like Asian restaurants. Like it's absolutely fire. And like when they have like the self-serve miso soup, sometimes they have that in that pot. I just be going getting that, and like it makes it fine when they take long to make my food because I'm like I don't mind eating this miso. But it's just like I don't know. It's like it's not heavy. It's like nice and light. It's almost like tea
tofu and a seaweed.
Yes. But it has a lot of flavor for what it is, right? For just being like literally like clear, like a clear broth, and it just looks like that. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's super fire, and
I don't think I've had this one. I don't think I've had a bad miso soup.
Nah. You gotta be. I don't know. You gotta be an idiot to fuck it up. I think. Like,
yeah.
I love miso soup. I guess I really try to steer clear of like something too basic. You'll see what I mean. Like, because I got
basic might be good.
Basic might be good for the rest of this list.
No, for sure. That's fine. That's fine.
I think the rest might be doing too much.
It's back to me, or
yeah. Go ahead. So I have $60 left, so I'm at a disadvantage here.
Yeah. I'm gonna do $5 for egg drop soup.
Mark.
I'm gonna let you get it, man. It used to be my favorite soup, but I don't want it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do $40 for egg drop soup.
So you've been on a couple podcasts, huh? You know how this one works.
Come on.
I'm trying to see something.
I'm either gonna be back back in charge.
Hold on, how much did you throw out?
Man, Mark, you can't come back in. We skipped you.
All right, fine. Sorry.
Well, you know what, Mark? We might let you back in if Alfred bids here.
No. Well, I want to know what are you at?
He's at 40.
I bid another 40.
No. Okay, no.
All right. Yeah,
I was thinking about it. That's too much.
So
You gotta take it, dog.
No. So for the listeners, just basic draft strategy 101. The reason why he put 40 is because I would have the least amount of money when I bid for it next. But like, I don't know if I could do it, man.
See, I'm taking your advice here, and like, if I end up with these two and something super whack,
Then you're good.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But if you take it here, I got more money than you.
Right.
You might be stuck here, dog. You gotta make a decision.
I know, I'm trying to. And we on video now, so it's not like I could take too long.
I have a feeling that the one that I'm gonna pick is gonna be the one that you guys are trying to steer clear from.
Mark, I think you're gonna be good, man. Like, honestly, I have a feeling that you'll.
Well, regardless of what happens here, he's probably good.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of money left. So,
no, I'm gonna give it to you because there's one that I can't get. There's one that I can't.
Egg drop soup. I completed the. I guess I didn't get the hot and sour and the wonton, but like I got two starter soups. Egg drop soup is fire though.
Yeah, if you want to go real quick.
I mean, I don't really got much to say about it. I obviously would prefer hot and sour, but hot and sour should have got picked before egg drop or egg flour.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just nice.
Egg drop used to be my favorite soup, so
it's just good. It's
basic.
Yeah. I don't really know what else to say about it, but it is.
Throw
really
some soy
good.
sauce in it. A little bit of soy sauce.
It's nasty if it gets cold though. Like actually really nasty. So,
but that goes for pretty much every soup though, right?
No, I mean the Sinigang cold, man. I don't know what you're talking about. As the Sabao.
All right. I'm actually not mad at your strategy here. Like what you did was.
You didn't think I was gonna fire off with 40 right away, huh?
No, but after I thought about it, that was the best thing you could have done.
Yep. So, I mean, I'll just cut to the chase. Save me some editing time, but
yeah,
I could have been like $10, $15.
Yeah. See, the thing is, like, you got two fire, and you're probably gonna get a bad one.
Yep, but I might be.
But okay. I'm gonna get everything on mine's gonna be edible. There's might be something that's not edible on mine.
All right, go ahead. It's back to you again since I took two of yours.
Yes. I'll do $1 on the Italian wedding soup.
All right, Mark.
I kind of want to bid just to like push you to use your money. Is this your? But
no, I haven't bought anything. I have $100. So.
Oh damn!
If you want it, you might get stuck with it. Who knows? Because Kendall is running out.
I don't really want it. I mean, I remember I got Italian wedding soup as like a backup of a backup, and it's all right. But no, I'm not gonna do it. Okay. You could get it for $1.
Well, Kendall,
I have a chance here. I'm not gonna get it.
Okay, cool. That's real good news for me. Italian wedding soup isn't. It's not a fire soup to me, but it's like just broth, meatballs, and vegetables. Like,
yeah,
it's not whack. There's definitely better stuff. Man, if I got the egg drop for 45 and got this for $1, that would have been good. But yeah, wedding soup is basically like, if you're not familiar with it, if you're more familiar with albondigas, it's like an Italian albondigas, which did not make the list. Almost.
Yeah.
All right, so Mark, it's actually to you.
Oh, nice. All right. All right, this is the one you guys are gonna clown me on for sure. But I'm gonna stick to my guns.
He's picking minestrone, 100%.
Yep, 100%. Minestrone, $1. I know you guys are gonna clown on it because it got beans and it's whatever.
$20.
Yeah, you're just trying to push me to use my money.
No, I'm trying to use the rest of my money.
He only has 20.
I'll just say right now, I'm just gonna go 20 for everything left. Like,
except for the.
Well, I might not have a choice.
Then I'll go. Then
I'll pass. I'll pass.
Okay, so Mark, back to you then.
I'll go 21 then.
All right.
Okay,
that's fine.
That's fine. I was really hoping you guys would just let me get it for $1, but that's fine.
No, because Kendall has no reason to let anyone get anything at this
under
point.
20.
Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna get pushed at least.
So, do you want to
Alfred's in the
talk
driver's seat,
about?
though.
Oh
Do you
yeah,
want to
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about minestrone? Because I know you love
So-
minestrone. Honestly, I know for a
Yeah,
fact.
man. I don't know what it is. I like.
It's like tomatoey, right?
It's,
It's
like,
like a-
yeah, it's like a
There's no meat in minestrone though. It's like
nah,
it's
but
beans and vegetables.
Yeah.
it's like beans and veggies and like, but it's bomb, man. I don't
Little
know what it
noodles.
is. Yeah, the noodles, like the whole combination to me. See, and that's why like when I think about tomato soup, I'm like, this is a better version of a tomato soup. You know, the base and everything, it just has more stuff in it. But that's just me. I love minestrone. I know a lot of people don't like it,
Yeah,
but
I'm
I
not
love
gonna lie. Like I'm not a fan of it, but
yeah.
there's worse things on here than minestrone.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
All right, to me.
Yeah.
All right, vegetable beef, $20.
So I was actually was actually my choice. I swapped out the vegetable beef for the minestrone. But
So,
Yeah,
all right,
it would
so
be the-
Alfred.
No, it'd be the mark, right?
Oh yeah, it is Mark. It is Mark. Yeah, if we go back.
I man. Because if you guys are avoiding this one, you know what? Just for diversity, because it's yeah, I'm a pass. You can get it.
All right. Well, Alfred,
Like I could do you a solid.
I didn't pick the one that you thought I'd pick, huh?
No, I already know how you be drafted. You be drafting the. I already know your plan. I could literally do you a solid
Let him take it.
and let you have it, but then at the same time
Just do it. You're in the driver's seat here.
I am.
Yeah,
but
You have the most money, so you should let me have it. Cause then you just gotta trick Mark next. So
right, but
it's like if you let me have this, you're eliminating me from the game.
I am, but then I gotta get
Help me
split
out,
pea
dog.
or one of them
Stop,
whack
stop
ones.
it, man. Why you gonna say?
You
Let
might
me
be
win.
crazy. No. I gotta get it.
All right, how 21?
Wait, hold on. Damn, man, I keep doing this. You guys are scaring me now. All right, go ahead. No, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I gotta get it.
How much? 21?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess Mark, real fast.
No. We'll let Kevin get it 21 because then
Alright.
I'll feel like at least he doesn't have more money than me at that point. So I'll
All
be
right.
right.
Do we have anything to say about vegetable beef, man?
To me, it's just like, so if you want to just call it minestrone, but you take out the beans and put in
Yeah,
beef, I take beef
That's
over
what
beans.
it is.
So
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
And I'm not mad at that. I actually had vegetable beef first. And even as a kid, it's weird. I didn't love vegetables, but I love vegetable beef. Maybe I
You just
just
love
love like
soup.
tomato. Yeah, and the tomato paste is like just bomb. So I love
Alfred-
vegetable beef.
Alfred, are you gonna make this work?
What do you mean?
Oh, actually, no. You might be good because
I have $78 left.
yeah. No. I didn't realize Mark still has 2 spots to fill.
Yeah.
I got 79, right? I'm at $79.
Yeah, but you have 2 spots to fill.
Yeah, but yeah.
Oh,
But it's actually
you might be in trouble because it's back
Ken-
to me.
Kendall,
and
it's actually
everything's
back to
starting at $20. So
Yeah.
All right.
That's that, dude.
$20.
You don't want the Pasolo,
$20
bro.
broccoli cheddar.
See now, man, I might have messed up, man.
The brock ched.
No, that is on my list actually, and I do like broccoli cheddar.
So pick it.
But then maybe Kevin will. Hold on, what is left on our thing? Let me check real
All
quick.
right, I'll recap.
We
real
got-
quick. What is
go
left
ahead.
is split pea, pasole, French onion, broccoli cheddar.
All right, I'll do 21.
All right. I don't want that one.
All right.
Yeah, I know you're gonna. Man, I'm gonna get left with it. I think I messed up. All right.
No, I'm guaranteed to end up.
I know. I thought you might have gone away with that one,
It was close because you
Yeah.
didn't want it.
but no, I think I know what I'm gonna
I think
end up
broccoli
with.
cheddar is actually good. Like,
broccoli cheddar's
No,
not
that's
whack.
fine.
Even at Subway, it's not that whack.
oh yeah. So
Well,
quick,
isn't
recap
broccoli
on-
like just your favorite vegetable?
Yeah, it is.
So
Recap on money
Broccoli's
real
trash.
fast. So we all have. There's 3 remaining things. We all have 1 spot left. I have $20 remaining. Mark has 51, 58.
Yeah. No, I did 21.
he spent 21 and
Twice. He spent 21 twice.
58.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He spent
58.
21
58.
twice.
And then Alfred has 78.
Yep.
Damn,
So-
man.
It's back to me.
I messed up.
And $20 for split pea.
Mark.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, really. What do you mean?
All right.
Whatever. Kendall got the best. This always happens to you. No,
All
I
right.
don't want it.
Let's go.
Why didn't you get it? Why didn't you get it?
Are you kidding me? Why didn't you get it? You think French onion's better than split pea soup?
There's another item on there, sir.
Yes, and who has more money, me or you?
Mark's realizing he's not gonna get this.
Let it just play out, and then we'll explain it to him after. Okay, Mark.
No, I was
it's
just
your-
saying. Yeah, Mark, go
Mark.
ahead.
Well, did you
Well,
have
you
anything
think-
on split pea soup? All I have on it is it's not the worst thing on the list.
Yes. That is what I have.
That's pretty much it.
No,
Okay,
but
Mark,
I was
yeah.
laughing because
Mark,
Mark was just like,
Okay.
oh,
Real quick. So yeah, because okay.
So it's
I
your
just thought
turn.
there were
No,
no-
I'll show you.
Because why did he go for split pea and he didn't go for the pozole then?
Because he knew that's what you were gonna bid on, but you don't have enough money to get it. He intentionally picked the second to the last one because it's a less attractive option, which he always does. He'd be tricking people. But
All right.
okay, go ahead.
So then what? So then I should have just taken split pea, even though I didn't want split pea.
Is split pea better than French onion?
you're guaranteed.
French onion is French onion is literally the nastiest thing in the world.
Mark, you were guaranteed to
Okay.
end up with one of
Okay,
split pea.
the draft
or-
for those listening, we're just gonna finish this. The auction's not over. There's 2 things left. Go ahead. It's your turn.
Okay. Well, well, I
This is
know where this is
hilarious.
heading. I guess you're gonna get the pozole. So,
Yeah.
Nominate something.
all right, pozole.
All right. For how much? We just
You
have
gotta
to do
let me
this
talk-
because we have.
Yeah,
Well, we
it's
just
the
have
rest
to
of
do
your-
this.
it's the rest of your money. $58 for pozole.
Okay, I use the rest of my money.
That's fine. Then you know what though? Let's do this since I screwed myself over. I was the one who put this on the list.
I'm surprised
I
you didn't
waited
pick
till-
it at some point.
Yeah, I thought you would pick it
Because-
in the draft,
Yeah.
Nah, because I didn't want to. Because I knew you guys weren't going to pick it. So
but
Anyway.
it came back to bite you in the end.
okay, but let me.
It must
talk
be
about
fire
it
if you
then.
put. Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably
Let me
had more
talk about
pozole than all of us, to be honest with you.
bro. Okay, so
Fire.
let me start
Tell
with
them.
this, man.
Tell the listener.
It is absolute fire, bro. So the reason why it's green chicken pozole,
That's the
the
one I
green
picked.
is because it's salsa verde,
Mhm.
right? It's like salsa
Green
verde.
salsa.
So
Yes.
basically in some like chicken soup with pozole. I don't know what pozole is. I think somebody told me, and
Well, it
sounded weird.
has hominy in it, which is like what it's
Yeah.
like what they make grits out of,
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay, then that's what it is, right?
like the little like
But
things in it. Yeah.
so when I was at the office and they didn't have chicken noodle soup,
Mhm.
I go to pozole, and
Mhm.
to me, it's fire. And I don't know how I did not end up with it, but I clearly did not to do my strategy correctly.
Where was it
And,
on your list? Like how high up was it?
I mean, to be honest, if I thought you guys were interested in it, or if it was on the list, I probably would have picked it way higher.
Like you would have drafted
but-
it like in the first 5. At
If
some
you're
point.
asking me to rank it, it will
Yeah, yeah.
probably be definitely over broccoli cheddar, maybe even over minestrone, if I'm being honest. So I would say like 8 or 7 or 8ish,
Okay,
9ish
so
maybe. But
I'll take pozole, and then if you want to talk about what else is there's one more item on the list. So if you want to talk about that, because
wait, have you guys never had pozole?
Yeah, I've had it before.
I've never had it.
I've had it before.
Oh,
So
okay.
that-
I mean,
like,
it's.
But
I mean,
that
I guess because
also-
you're from
that was-
Washington.
That was also part of the reason I wasn't gonna pick it. anyways, regardless.
It's all right. It's all right.
I mean, you were gonna pick it over.
But I did strategically say split pea soup because
Yeah, I know you did because
I knew I wanted that over.
and you knew that he was gonna pass on that.
Yes.
Okay, so next time we do this, that's not gonna happen again. But all right, so I guess I'm gonna pick my last pick, which is the best item. I tricked all of you guys.
French onion.
French onion soup is the best soup
For the big 58.
bro.
All right, Mark.
Bro,
Make
You
your
spent
case.
$58 on a French onion soup. You're complaining that lobster bisque costs $25 or whatever.
All right, Mark, make your case.
Try to
go.
defend this because I'm.
let's do
I
it.
know. I'm gonna do this in the. Doesn't your sister like it, Kevin?
Maybe she likes French onion soup
Okay.
is sewer water, onions, and they just melt
Okay.
cheese on top to make it, and a piece of bread on the bottom. I think.
Okay, if you look at it in the perspective of your sister or somebody that does like it, I don't know if she does. I mean, if you like onion, right? Throw it in the soup and some broth. We all agree that when you put onion, the best part about onion is the kind of taste that it gives something. So when I order my French onion soup for $58, I'm gonna take all the onion out, and I'm gonna take that broth and throw it in something.
You literally you can't even you literally 5 minutes ago said it's might be the worst food of soup's your favorite food, but a soup might be the worst food
Yeah.
of all time.
It might be.
It's just
I
like there's
hate
just
onions.
onions swimming in there. Like, do we all just hate onions?
I don't know, Mark. You like onions? I'm pretty sure.
Nah.
The
I
taste
don't
of
like-
onions
I don't-
isn't bad to me.
No, I can eat a
I
funyun.
don't.
Yeah.
I don't like eating onions. I like the taste that an onion gives. So if
Oh,
it's
okay.
like chopped up, or I'm good, man.
To me, it's like
nah.
if it's like minced, like tiny. It's just like the texture to me. Like,
But you know
it's
how
gross.
like when it's in soup, it just like kind of is like super soft.
Yeah, but like
Like, can you do that? I just don't like onions. Like, just
I
the
avoid
texture.
put it. I just avoid it. Like if there's an onion there, I'm gonna just put it to the side and eat everything else, and
Oh.
that's just how I do it. But
nah, I'm not eating
you know,
onion soup.
I mean, French onion soup, man.
You messed up on that one because you could have avoided that one.
But I didn't want split pea either. I'm not gonna lie. I can't defend split pea either.
I would eat split pea soup before.
Peas aren't bad to me. It's just
Yeah.
like it's obviously just not better than like the rest of the
Anything
list.
else.
Yeah, but like
Okay, for all of us, split pea and French onion were the bottom two, right?
yes,
100%.
Okay.
So to be fair, split pea was just as bad, almost as bad as French onion to me. Like it's right there. Like I'm good. The only thing good about split pea is you could probably throw a bunch of seasoning in it to like make it decent.
yeah.
Like French onion, that's like a fear factor thing for me, bro. Like finish all these onions. Like,
There's a place.
I'm good.
There's a place somewhere, I can't remember where, that's like known for their split pea soup. Like I can't think of it. I'll definitely, we'll put a picture of it up. I'll text it to you when I find out, because I know someone that's actually ate there. But like if you're
All
famous for French onion soup, let us know, and we will still not go there, even if you're famous for split or French onion soup is disgusting.
Yeah.
It's just weird, bro.
All right.
All right.
Let us know in the comments down below if you like it. Let us know the redeeming qualities, because
Yeah.
I legitimately want to know. I'm not gonna try it, but I'd like to know. Like Kendall, you defended tomato soup,
Yeah.
and
mean,
I
it's
would
just-
give it a shot. I'm not
Yeah.
giving French onion soup a shot.
All right. We're running a little long.
Yeah, I'm done.
Let's recap our list, and then
yeah.
I don't have any honorable mentions, but we can zoom through those.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Number 1, I had ramen. Number 2, clam chowder. Number 3, tomato soup. Number 4, hot pot. Number 5, arroscaldo. And then in the auction phase, I got miso soup for $40, egg drop for $40, and split pea for $20. My strategy paid off of getting the top 2 available.
Yeah,
so,
I don't know. I
don't know. All right, Mark, go ahead.
It was pure luck.
Chicken noodle 1, pho 2, tortilla soup 3rd, wonton soup 4th, hot and sour soup with noodles 5th, and then in the auction, I believe I got the top 2 that I wanted, which was minestrone and broccoli cheddar. And then you know, everybody got that one, right? Like,
Yeah.
so French
yeah.
onion soup, whatever.
All right. I had udon, tom yum, sinigang, gumbo, lobster bisque, Italian wedding soup, vegetable beef, and green chicken. What was it?
Green
It is
chili
with
Green
chicken.
chicken, green chicken
Chicken.
pozole.
Green chicken pozole.
Did anyone have real fast before we wrap up here? Anyone have any honorable mentions? The only one I had maybe was we talked about some Filipino soups earlier, but like also what was I gonna say? You know, like Korean tofu houses. Is that considered a soup?
I know what you're talking
The
about.
spicy.
But,
It might be like a stew, but what is the difference between a stew and a soup? Still don't know.
Okay. I know what you're saying.
But that stuff is fire to me.
I think I know. I think a stew, you could pour it over rice, like as is, and then
Well,
turn
Kevin
it into
apparently
But
like
you
does
could
that
pour
with
sinigang over
everything,
rice.
so-
Like,
Kevin does that with top ramen.
yeah. You could pour any of this stuff on rice, kind of.
Yeah, but nobody's gonna take chicken noodle and throw a chicken noodle cup and throw it in on
This
rice.
man-
They might, there's
apparently
chicken and
does.
rice soup.
Yeah, I guess.
I had albondigas. I kind of talked about that briefly earlier.
Yeah, I do like that.
A baked potato soup,
Mm.
and then
All baked potato soup's good. Yeah.
there's one that we had talked about just to make it diverse, but I don't know if we really was eating it. It's a gazpacho because it's the cold one.
The cold one.
Oh,
Yeah.
and real quick, cereal is cereal soup.
Yeah, please tell us, viewers, listeners, is cereal a soup?
If cereal was a soup, that might have been pick number 1 overall.
Let us know.
Mm.
Curious.
Yeah. But Mark, do you have any other ones?
No, you just made me. You kind of blew my mind with that cereal soup thing. That's kind of interesting.
It just depends, like what the broader category is, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say other soups that come to mind. I actually really like El Bondigas a lot, to be honest. It's bomb, but yeah. I don't know.
Real quick, my favorite from Chili's, chicken enchilada soup. Different than their tortilla soup. That one's really good. It's not for
Ooh.
everybody, but I love that chicken enchilada soup.
Hey, good call. Good call. I mean, I don't know if we're kind of doing a quick summary. I know we're at the end of it. I think overall, I'm super happy with my list. If somebody like
it's all that matters.
was like, this
Yeah.
is everything you're gonna be eating for the next like week, like, you know, I'm good.
It'll take a while before French Onion Week.
Oh no, I'll just go that day without eating. I'm straight. But so did you guys just put the French onion obviously just so somebody ends up with
Split
No,
pea
it's the
and
most
crappy?
It's one of the most popular soups.
Split pea
for
and
sure.
French onion were in
Alright.
that most popular list, but
Terrible.
it's
All right.
again, Taste Atlas.
That's what I want to know.
sponsored by-
If you're a listener and you genuinely like French onion soup, let us know.
Yeah,
Because-
No,
listeners
don't
or
listen.
viewers.
Stop listening to us. Actually, gross.
Dude, imagine your breath after you eat that crap.
All right, Mark.
All right, man.
So nothing else. We good?
Do we got another ad read, or we good?
Nah.
Run too long. All right.
Yeah, pod, but if you are interested, podbean.com/winning rotation. If you
click
are
on the
planning to
link
start your own
below.
podcast, I don't think they can actually click on it, but they might have to type it up in their
But
URL.
if you do decide to start up a podcast, hit us up. We're definitely here to help.
Yeah, I have
in
learned
any
a
way we
lot,
can.
and also YouTube videos. If you're into that stuff, I am learning a lot and happy to help.
Yeah.
But yes, thanks, cousin Mark for
Kendall,
yeah. What's
real-
up?
who got the best list?
Um,
By your opinion, who got the best list?
it depends, cause like
You're
I
welcome.
think
It's me. Thank you.
I just want to know. I want to know your honest opinion. before
Alfred
people-
Alfred did not have like a blatantly bad one. I think you and I are stuck with a couple bad ones, but I prefer I think ramen was just like the best soup available. So apparently, according to how we all reacted,
that was
except
my
for you,
number
Mark.
one. I'm not going front. That was my
yeah,
number one.
yeah.
All
So
right. Because I genuinely feel like I got the best list.
you did have
We all should feel like we got the best list.
no
'cause
Mark had a solid top 5. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Okay.
But
Alright.
I don't know. This is why we need more viewers and listeners, because we need the people to decide. But yeah, so
All right.
as always,
That's it.
it's your boy Kendall, aka I Let It Rain, I Clear It Out.
DJ Web Star.
Marcus Egg Drop Lux.
He dropped Lex Deluxe.
Sabal Sanch signing off.
Sabal Sanch. All right. Peace, everyone. Thank you.
R.I.P. Supplantation. Peace.